What do you say, Sasha? You want to do another unboxing here on Trade the Terrible Collector? All right. For today's episode, I did cheat a little bit. So I opened the box before we did the thing, and mostly I did that because I was tired of listening to the when I was going through and editing the videos. And we'll see how it looks. Um, when we edit the thing together, and we'll see what we do moving forward. So this is Thor from the Marvel Superheroes line. These came out in 1990. This was the second line, I believe. So this one was 91. Um, he is the first one of these toys that we are unboxing, and I'm not entirely sure how much of the set we're going to go through. I have a bunch of them, but I definitely don't have all of them. Thor is a mixed bag in the best way. So we are currently digging through the 95, 96, 97 later Toy Biz toys, and then the amount that they had changed was pretty substantial. But this would be compared most likely to something like, oh no, oh no, that was terrible. But like the Cyclops, who came out in 91. So height, very similar. Lots of interesting things as far as the sculpt goes. The helmet it's funny more than anything. I do like that they gave him a shorter bit of hair so that his head could move on a swivel. His hands are sculpted in such a way that you would think that you've never seen or read anything about Thor. So he's got one hand that's got his hand closed so he can use his weapons, and the other one is like in a flat, like a karate chop kind of a symbol. I don't know if it's meant to make it look like he's flying, but anybody who reads Thor comics knows that he flies by essentially throwing his hammer and just holding on real tight. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But here we have him. The colors are bright and vibrant, very, very cool for the time. I do wish that his arms were a little bit bigger because they overdid his chest in such a way that makes his arms look a little dinky. But he's thicker. He's a more muscular looking character than Cyclops, which I think is really nice for somebody like Thor. He does have some cool accessories. This is the variant with a long-handled hammer. There's a short-handled version as well, but it works pretty cool. He just throws it. He also comes with a lightning bolt, which I believe is meant to do the same thing, but the handle that he's supposed to hold on to is thicker than the hole in his hand. I don't know if that's because this is a reused piece from another toy or it's just sloppy craftsmanship, but either way, it doesn't really fit. The hammer, on the other hand, works great. This Thor is missing something, and I'm sure that all of the people, looking at it, and anyone who looks at the box can tell what it is. This Thor was sold without a cape. And I was lucky enough to have one of the people that I associate with on Instagram, whose logo I'm going to throw up here. He makes custom capes for figures from this era. The capes were always real short, would come down to like the middle of the butt kind of area, and these are real beautiful. They're longer, go all the way down to the feet. They're a little bit thicker. The fabric is very vibrant, and I gotta be honest, when you put that little cape on this Thor, this goes from being a oh yeah, he's pretty cool to being a wow, damn, this is great looking Thor toy. And so special thanks to the Cape Master for that. Um, but all in all, I'm excited to get with the Marvel superheroes line. I'm really excited to open up the Sober Surfers I have with this. But he is my first and only Thor in this 5-inch or Toy Biz kind of style. So I'm really excited to finally get the God of Thunder as a part of the collection. My friends, thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure doing this with y'all. You have been wonderful, and I have been terrible. We'll see you again real soon.